Hey Decide Destiny crew, Carl Spready's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Destiny daily dose. Decide to be wary of people's most frequently used currency. What is that? What's the most frequently used currency that people use? It could be communication, it could be fiat currency, it could be fear or negativity or all sorts of different things. But I truly think what has become one of the most frequently used currencies is opinion. You look at everything in our society, at all structures of society, things that we've had for such a long time. A lot of journalism, a lot of reporting, a lot of experts, researchers, people that are supposed to say a certain thing. It's all become opinion. It's just very, very much opinion. This is what I believe, this is what I think, this is what my values are. I'm going to say this, I'm going to shadow ban that person, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to troll this person because it does. It's all opinion. It's all this slush of opinion and this quarry of opinion. And one thing that you'll notice when you start getting a little bit loud, maybe with a project that you're bringing out, maybe with a belief or a value or a principle that you're standing by. Maybe you say no to something, you're going to start having those opinions flood in. And it's something that I would say, just be very, very wary of being caught up in the kind of sewer of opinion. So it's so easy today, like everything's so, how would I say, ignited. It's so charged. It's so charged with drama and emotion. The next bit of news, what is it? The next bit of information, the next breaking thing, and I'm on all the socials. I do have a view. I do view a lot of the information, and I have a look and check it out. But you got to really get to the point of where you're in control of your mind. If you're in control of your mind, and you don't allow it to get, caught up in the rip of emotion, of my feelings, of because you look at those two things, emotions and feelings. I mean, so much of information, so much of marketing, branding, and I do marketing, I do branding, but so much of it in the world is aimed at those feelings. It's all clickbait. It's one big thing of clickbait. How do you get clickbait? Someone's opinion, some misleading sort of article, some sort of half-truth, that's how you really get that clickbait and that attention. And that's all that it comes back to, is that everybody's looking for attention. The publisher's looking for clickbait, attention, so that they can get paid. This one's looking for attention so that they can show you their product. This one's looking for attention so that they can maybe feel fulfilled inside. So it's all based on attention. Everyone's looking for these eyeballs. There's lots of eyeballs now. Compared to when my grandparents grew up, there's eyeballs constantly scrolling. So there's a lot of opportunity in terms of you have a lot more eyeballs looking. But then again, there's a lot more people aware of that and pumping information out, so that it's hard to actually get those eyeballs to look your way. And one of the ways they do that is opinion. So just be aware of it, guys. Be aware of the opinion. Don't get caught up in it. It's very easy. It's so easy. You'll catch yourself. You'll be halfway through freaking a project or writing a book or an email or something, and you'll get just a little tweet notification, or you'll get some sort of bit of information, some sort of bit of news, and suddenly you're sucked in it. So what are the things that I do? Well, I'll put my phone on airplane mode. I'll turn it over. I won't even allow it. I'll cut aside time in my day to focus on my projects. I will remind myself of my goals and my visions in my day, so that I know where I'm going, why I'm going there, and why I need to avoid these other distractions. And another thing that I do is that I cut aside time to have a look. If I'm going to go on social media, I'll have a certain amount of time. If I'm going to go on Twitter, I'll have a certain amount of time. Now, with some social media sites, like TikTok, which is incredibly, sucks you in incredibly well, that's what I do with those. With the other ones, I can control myself pretty well. If I see something on newsfeed, I can hop off it. But you'll see straight away, a bit of opinion, a bit of something, it'll totally change your energy system. So just be aware, guys. Be aware of those opinions and what they're doing to you in your day. All right? Really, really appreciate you. Sending you guys all the best wishes, and just hoping you're keeping that heart and that soul in alignment, and you're making sure that in every moment that you are deciding your destiny. Cheers, guys.
How do we get so small? Thinking back at those good old days when we were more than a shade